what would you say are the big things that we need to be thinking of for newer estheticians in the consult? I know we have this beautiful consultation forms accessible in your tech manual from Circadia, that beautiful spiral bound. It's also on circadia.com/the-resources. You can download to your iPad or phone. But what would you say a new esthetician, even going through that form, what are the things they need to be most mindful of, or questions they must really be asking?
Kind of can like run down my typical form, but obviously you're asking their name. Then next I'm asking their pronouns, and then I'm asking how they found out about me, because I want to know if they know one of my clients, because that also already gives a certain level of trust if they were referred by somebody that I've been working on. And then I typically will go into what are your skin concerns. So I have as many possible conditions as I can possibly list on there, give them a chance to check each one, check all of them if they want. Then I say, talk to me a little bit about the products that you're using at home, and I give them a space to write out everything. Then I also ask about their lifestyle. I say, do you work indoors or outdoors? Are you pregnant or are you nursing? Are you a smoker? Have you had any waxing, any laser, any chemical peels? Are you on prescription grade retinol? I need to know all of these, because again, those could be contraindications. And then I'll typically ask about any history of disease that I should be aware of. I always ask about allergies, but then I always ask again, because what I have found is that people forget that seasonal allergies are still allergies. And at the end of the day, our allergy responses are in our epidermis. So even if you think, oh, I'm just allergic to grass, so that shouldn't affect me, that could cause a lot of dryness and dehydration of your skin if you're somebody who's allergic to grass and lives in a very grassy area. So you may constantly be dealing with irritation on your skin. So I need to know about the seasonal allergies as well. Then I go a little bit deeper. So then I start talking about lifestyle. Are they active? Are you somebody who works out all the time? Are you somebody who drinks? Because I need to know that as well. And then I go into their mental health, because mental health is where I'm going to decide how much of a routine I'm going to give them. So again, I need to know if they're claustrophobic, obviously, because things like LED or the firming peptide mask may cause a reaction from them. And then I want to know about their depression, their anxiety, have they had suicidal thoughts before? Because again, these are all things that are going to directly affect our treatment plan. So I like to ask if they have kids, like, are you a parent? Because parents sometimes don't have time to do these long routines. So I'm not going to give a parent who also struggles with anxiety and depression a 10-step routine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very, very honest with them. I'm very honest with my clients. Okay, you know, I see you're struggling with some things. I want to make a routine that's going to be doable for you, because that's what we need them to do, use the products. However, and so it may take us a little longer to get to some of your, to address some of your skin concerns. So there's two ways we can do this. We can either slowly add products into your routine once you find it manageable, or we can do a little bit more aggressive treatments in the treatment room to get you there faster, so you can keep that minimalist routine at home. So again, give them a say in their treatment. They're coming to you, they're spending a lot of money, they want to know that this is going to work for them. I've had people who've gone to every esthetician in our city, and for some reason they can't find the perfect match for them. So I also don't take it personally if they don't come back. That rarely happens, but if they don't come back, I don't think that it's me, because some people are just going to SD hop from place to place to get a new experience each time. But I try to get as involved in my client's lifestyle as possible. Obviously asking if they're okay posting pictures online and to use for marketing purposes. You always have to give them that option. And then I definitely talk to them about products. So I say, hey, where are you at? Do you need a full haul this trip? Are you on the fence about buying new products? Do you not want me to talk to you about products at all? Because that allows me a little sense of ease when I know that they're saying they don't want to hear about products at all. I'm not going to push, I'm just going to suggest. You know, if they're saying, I need a full haul, oh, you know, that's an ideal client right there. So we're going to give them the full lineup. They can pick from what they can afford or what they want to do. And then if they want to come back and get things later, we can work on that. So for me, that's a standard consultation practice. So I also have an option where if they don't have time to come in for the full 90 minutes, they can do a pre-consultation for $75, just my pricing, and that goes towards the cost of their treatment.